Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back to Melinda's Messy Sink. Today, I thought I would take you out to the garden. We moved in our house in December of last year, so this is our first garden in this house. When we tilled up the garden, I'm saying we, like I do any of this. I help with the canning part of it. My husband does all the gardening part. So let me, full disclosure, when I say we, I'm really talking about my husband. Whenever we tilled up our garden, it was tons and tons and tons of rocks, so we were a little bit worried, and we didn't know, exactly what the ground would do. So this is our first garden at this house, and want to show our garden to you. We have been growing our garden and been gonna start talking about canning. Sorry about all this traffic. There's a road that's under construction, and so everything's been diverted by our house. So I'm hoping this turns out okay and that it's not too loud. So this is our garden, big picture. We have several rows of peppers. This whole row is a row of peppers. There's banana peppers, habanero peppers, bell peppers, jalapenos, maybe Caribbean red, something like that. I can't remember what my husband called them. So here in Indiana, we have had gobs and gobs and gobs of rain. So we're starting to finally get some peppers. They're not looking the best, but we do have some that are really starting to produce and that are looking better now that it started warming up. We were a little bit worried about our pepper plants initially, but they are starting to make a comeback, thankfully. We've got a little pepper there. That'll be the first one of these habanero peppers that we've had so far this year. There's another little one. And then these are the Caribbean red peppers. Those are starting to come in. Third row is peppers. And then starts our tomato plants. We actually have 40 tomato plants in our garden, and they are packed full of tomatoes. So we will be making pasta sauce, pizza sauce, salsa, stewed tomatoes, diced tomatoes. We will be canning tons of tomato products very soon. So where the rain hurt all of our pepper plants initially, it has definitely produced an abundance of tomatoes for us this year. We've had one turn red so far, but whenever these all go, they are really gonna go because we've got some really big tomatoes. So another whole row of tomatoes. And we actually have 2.5 rows of tomato plants, total of 40. And then this row starts our cucumbers. And we've already gotten one mess of cucumbers out of here, which has been awesome. But we do have a few more that are ready. I'm not sure if you can see those down there. I hope this filming's okay. I'm not used to doing it standing upside down in the garden. But all of these yellow flowers will turn into cucumbers, so we are gonna have quite the mess. We will can pickles, we'll can bread and butter, dill pickles, chips, spears, sweet relish. We will can some dill relish. There's another one right in through there. Hope you can see him okay. Tucked down in there. So these are all cucumbers. We had some leaf lettuce. Then we have some cabbages. Our cabbages weren't doing that great to start with, and I think something was eating them, maybe a bunny or some kind of bug or something, but they really have started coming along. You better get out of this garden. You're gonna get your butt in trouble. Just go back. Go. he knows not to come in the garden. My husband has him trained. And then this patch right through here is all cantaloupe. So it's growing everywhere. I'm so excited because cantaloupe's one of my favorite fruits. Then we start green beans, which are kind of just expanding and taking over. We do have green beans on the vine though, which is super exciting to see those. So we've got 2 rows of green beans that we will be canning. And then down at the other end of the row is our watermelon. So those are doing great as well. So really just wanted to give you all a glimpse of our garden so that you could see what we're talking about. Whenever I tell you that our produce is coming in, you see where it came from and the abundance that God provides with just a little bit of work. Just wanted to hop on here real quick to remind you, don't forget, Jesus loves you. I'll see you in the next video.